Welcome back to D-League action as the RimRockers in orange take on the Altitude in the white. Jeremy Hurtado along with Avery Townsville bringing you the action today. Avery getting his producing on. Down low to Nino. Nino works it back outside, drives baseline, kicks it across. Gellington out to the Leao, who hits the three-point shot to start the scoring for the Altitude. Sphere kicks it down low to Barrington. RimRockers still working things around. RimRockers went 1-1 yesterday. Altitude 0-2 yesterday. Standings haven't been updated yet today. All important here in this three-team division to get that number one seed so you get the automatic bye into the championship game on Friday. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound cleared by Gellington. That way you don't have to play in the playoff game tomorrow night as Gellington gets called for a double dribble. Rockers going to take it in from half court. Caldini gets it over to Barrington. Caldini takes time. Working off the spear screen, now backs it back out. Jump stop, kicks out in the corner, still nothing going on. Ball tipped away and taken away by Michael. He spin cycle, lay it up and in. Blaze Michael out of Oakley putting 2 more points on the board and a quick 5-0 lead for the Altitude. Spear drives, kicks it back out. 3-point pass on by RimRockers now back out to the top. Layup good by Colin Barrington. Out of Lodi, his first 2 points of the game and the first 2 points of the game for the RimRockers. Nino working from the brush screen, no good. Rebound stays with it, does Gellington, but he can't get it to go. Caldini still slowing things down for the RimRockers. Real slow pace here to the first part of this game as we're just about 4 minutes in. Barrington, 3-point kick, no good. Shot was off by Rivas. Now Gellington loses control, goes and picks it back up, then has it taken away by Barrington once again. Barrington finds Caldini up ahead. He still slows things down again. RimRockers not looking to press at all. Kick out. White, his shot just inside the 3-point line, no good and cleared by Blaze Michael. Wow, working off the screen. Now gets it over to Lindsay. Lindsay drives through the contact, no good, and Rivas comes away with the rebound for the RimRockers. Spear through the contact, doesn't get it to go, and on the rebound is Lindsay once again trying to push things as Michael and Lindsay trying to speed things up. Still nothing going. 5-2 so far, 10:42 left to go. White tries to do 3, no good. Lau comes away with the rebound, and then he travels. So it's going to be a turnover back over to the RimRockers. White gets the inbound, drives baseline, loses control. Caldini saves it. Barrington back to Caldini. Back to Barrington. Barrington driving baseline. Layup, good.
Timeout.
Count it, and that'll send us to the first timeout of the game. Our score, 5-4, Altitude over the RimRockers on NorCal Sports TV. Our score as we start the clock. 9:51 left to go in the first half of play. Altitude with the 1-point lead and possession. Wow, hit the first 3-point shot of the game. Hasn't even taken a shot since. Kicks it out. Gellington thought about it. Instead, trying to work off the screen. Drives, lays it up. No good. Ball tipped out of bounds by Barrington as he said, hey, I got it. Him and Krieg battling for the rebound as he checked in on the best dead ball. Zach Krieg out of Sonora. Willis gets it over to Gellington. Gellington goes across the paint, gets it to rattle around and fall. Seven, 7-4 rather, sorry. Barrington drive, no good. Krieg comes away with the rebound for the Altitude. Blocked by Rivas as Lau tried to drive to the baseline. Rivas cleared it, said, I don't think so. Great job of playing defense by Rivas. If we see the replay, Lau over to Krieg on the deep inbound. Krieg's pass almost intercepted. Instead, Lau comes away with it. Contact, nothing. Shot, no good. Rebound comes off, and Lindsay unable to get that one to go. Caldini finds White. White, pull-up shot just inside the three-point line. Deep two, count it. 7-6. Lau, closely guarded to Bart Caldini. Caldini doing a good job of staying in front of him. Gellington working off the double screen. Rivas just slides through it. And we got a foul on Barrington, absolutely. As Jaden Gellington out of Antioch drive the paint. Got wrapped up by Colin Barrington, among others. And that'll send Gellington to the free throw line. Gellington, first shot up, wide left, off the mark, no good. 6:45 left to go here in the first half of play. Gellington taking a moment at the free throw line. His second shot up, true. 8-6 our score. Altitude over the RimRockers. Live here on NorCal Sports TV as the sun starts to go down back behind the cloud, the trees. Barrington ties it up with the left-handed runner. shot, no good. And we have an offensive foul called on Lau. Coach Garski not agreeing with the call. Drive. Rivas kicks it over. Caldini, three-point shot. Said passes on it. Drives. His runner no good, and as Gellington comes away with a rebound. Double screen. Lau working around it. Now gets it over to Fuller. And Lindsay. Ryder Lindsay hits the deck. And they're going to call a foul on the Mad Ants as Lindsay goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. Timeout after the first one, ref. First free throw up, and that'll send us to a timeout here on NorCal Sports TV. We'll be back after this. Second free throw attempt here for Ryder Lindsay, the 5'5" player out of Brentwood.
Hey, get from in front of the camera.
Get out of the way. Goodness. Second free throw up and good as Lindsay hits it. With the answer, Rivas on the other end. Gets it to go 10-9. Rockers with their first lead of the ball game. Lindsay tries to answer back, doesn't get it to go. But Lau with the tip back follow. Shot up and good as Nino follows the shot again. And now it's 13-10. 13-10. Shot up and good. Nice job there by Barrington, cutting back into the lead as it's now a 1-point game once again. Again, double screen action. Lau over to Lindsay. Lindsay drives, through 3 defenders. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Rivas comes away with it over 2 defenders. Caldini going to bring it up on the right-hand side for the RimRockers. Spear finds Barrington. Barrington wide open drive, doesn't get it to go. Stays with it, again doesn't get it. Gets the rebound a 3rd time and then gets pushed out of bounds. And we'll see if it's called as a foul. It was. So Barrington going to hang on to the possession. Inbound pass by the Rockers up to Caldini. Spear working it around the outside. Ball tipped away. Nino gets it over to Gellington, and Gellington counts it. Caldini spins, now kicks it back out. A 3-point shot for Barrington. Count it. Barrington on fire. He scored the last 7 points of the game for the RimRockers. And keeping them in it as it's a tie ball game at 15-all. Push called on Barrington that time. Wow, going to bring it in as we're under 2 minutes left to go in the first half of play. Witt called for the foul that time as they had to reach in. Wow. Again, inbounds to Michael. Michael looking for somewhere to go with it. Ball into Gellington, and Gellington has to work it back out. Sphere right in the other.
1 minute.
Sphere guarded by Phillips. Lindsay. Now Rivas on the drive. Shot, no good. Ball goes out of bounds with 30 seconds left. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. 15-15 score.
Ten. Rivas with the rebound.
7,
Sphere.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Barrington at the buzzer. Count it. 3-point shot as the clock expires, and it's an 18-15 lead as we end the first half of play. up 18-15 as they hit the three-point shot at the end of the first half. White kicks it back out as he dribbles into the paint. Rivas. Now 5-out offense again by the RimRockers. Pass intercepted by Michael. Michael over to Lau. His shot tipped by Barrington, but staying with it is Gellington. 18-17. Barrington on the drive. Nino called for the foul. Going to the free throw line are the RimRockers, trying to extend their 1-point lead. First shot up and good by Barrington. 19-17. RimRockers up. Second free throw short. Gellington comes away with the rebound. 2-point lead for the RimRockers. Gellington kicks it back out. Barrington is trying to see if he's still hot, misses it. Spear comes down with the rebound. Rivas for three. His shot short. Now jump ball, tie up, possession arrow, staying with the altitude. Gellington doesn't get that one to go. Krieg followed, no good. Gets his own rebound again. Then it's another tie-up possession between him and Rivas. This time it'll go over to the RimRockers. They were tie-up. They both went up for it. Barrington almost walks. White, nice backdoor cut and good find by Barrington. 21-17. Gellington, runner, hits it. Rivas swats the ball into the other court for no apparent reason. Go up and grab the rebound. Instead, he just tried to swat at it and volleyballed in the other court and turns it over. Michael working, but he gets a hand check foul called on the altitude. Nino again working from the corner. Gellington. Rivas backed off, said shoot the three, I don't care. Instead, works it over to Nino. Whipping. Lau, he'll take the shot. 3-point shot up and good as he hits the three. Altitude back on top, 22-21. Rivas. Spear driving on Craig. Gets around him, lays it up and in, and back on top go the RimRockers. 23-22. Gellington tries the three. He's too strong with it. Barrington comes away with it.
Timeout.
Shot up, no good.
Timeout.
Wow.
Count it.
24-23. Here we go, court two, let's go. Orange ball, let's go. 11:42 left to go. 24-23, altitude over the RimRockers. 33. Rivas loses control, able to come back and get it. EJ Witt back to Lewis. Now White with it. We get a legal defense call.
Not to the last 2 minutes.
Gellington with the drive. Doesn't get to go, but he's going to get the free throw line once again. Gellington stepping to the free throw line. Jaden Gellington again out of Antioch, 5'10", 7th grader. Shot up and good. Don't.
Listen, you guys worry about playing, we'll worry about the score.
Hey, bro, lock in your game. We already got the score, bro.
Hey, 119.
Shot up, no good.
Shot got on score.
25-23. Altitude up over the RimRockers. Caldini hits it. Count it, going to the free throw line. trying to give the RimRockers the lead. 25-25 our score. Shot no good. Rebound comes over to Lindsay. So we're all tied up at 25. Until now when Lindsay hits a shot, making it a 2-point lead for the Altitude. 27-25. Barrington drives, tries to go cross court, throws it away. It's off of Nino. Instead, it's going to be not off of Nino. The referee didn't see it that way, so Altitude going to take possession.
40 seconds to time.
That ball tipped away. Caldini comes away with it, trying to go fast break. Now spins and slows things down. White. Guarded by Lindsay. Barrington.
Timeout, next dead ball.
3-point shot, no good. Rebound. And we're going to a timeout with our score. Altitude 27, Rockers 25, with 7 minutes left on NorCal Sports TV. Altitude bringing the ball in, up by 2. Don't forget, coming up next around 8:20, we got the G League action as a squadron versus the Mad Ants. We had the Mad Ants a little earlier here on court 2. Quickly, back up court comes Barrington, and it doesn't get to go. Spear. Wow. Working quickly now, fakes twice. Now he's in trouble. Got to find someone to get it to, and Willis comes over and gets it from him. Barrington with the steal, layup, and basket. Tie ball game, 27-all. 6:15 left to go. Been a long day for everybody. Lindsay working back and forth. Gets it to the corner. Gellington. Entry pass intercepted. Spear. Drives it down the lane. No one stops him, and he lays it up and in. RimRockers back with a 2-point lead. That shot up, no good. Rebound. Barrington. Barrington, no good. Rebound comes off to Krieg. He gets it over to Gellington. 5:15 left to go. Barrington with the steal. Wow, playing defense. Back and forth. 2-point game, Rockers. Ball tipped away again. Caldini. Still working with it. Drives. Now drops it off to Rivas. Nice pass. Rivas drives. Over to White. No good. Rebound once again. And Spear stays with it. Count it for 2. And now a 4-point lead for the Rockers. 4:25 left to go. 31-27. Gellington working at the top off of Rivas. His shot is no good, but Spear fouls him on the way in. And that's going to send him to the free throw line to shoot 2 as we go under 4 minutes left to play. Gellington, chance to cut into a 4-point lead. Gellington getting ready to shoot the free throw, finally, after a little bit of a delay. No good. Lindsey comes away with the rebound, though, for the altitude. His shot up into short. Cleared by Rivas. Caldini brings it up. Missed the cutting Spear. Spear was begging for it. Caldini instead lays it up and in. 6-point game as the Rockers stretch it out.
1 minute till time.
Lindsey, drive, wild shot gets it to go. Big shot there as the altitude needed a basket. 33-29. Caldini back out to Barrington. His shot, too strong. White comes away with the rebound, though. Rivas finds Barrington down low. Spin shot good. Barrington carrying the RimRockers on his shoulders this whole game since that halftime buzzer beater.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Caldini going to bring it in.
Timeout, 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 timeout.
And that'll send us to our 2-minute timeout. 2 minutes left to go here on court 2. RimRockers up by 6. Yep. Caldini takes the inbound. RimRockers up by 6. Should be in no hurry with 2 minutes left. White. Triple teamed. Nino gets a steal. Lau slows things up and not what you need to do when you're down by 6. 2 minutes left. Lau has the shot up, no good, but he's going to go to the free throw. Oh, it's going to be a turnover instead. Travel. Spear up ahead of everybody begging for it. Finally gets it, lays it up and in. That'll do it as 8-point game. Pretty much seals it with 1 minute left to go. Michael, his shot no good. Rivas comes down with it as we're under 40 seconds. Spear again behind everybody. His shot this time blocked by Nino. And Spear gives him a high five, says, hey, nice block, as we got 40 and counting left to go.
40 seconds.
Spear pushed by Nino. 1-on-1 coming for the free throw line for Spear. Ever Spear, 5'8", 110 out of Chico, 8th grader. Going to the free throw line. 8-point game. That first one, no good. Rebound comes off to Gellington. Gellington drives. His tied up by Rivas, and now there's 24 seconds left. He's going to free throw line to shoot 2.
24 seconds.
Gellington's first free throw rattles around and falls. Second free throw up and good. We got 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
On it. Go. Why? Timeout called by Coach Hooker. Actually, yeah, nobody knows it, though.
Refs, give me.
And we'll be back after this on NorCal Sports TV. Technical.
Security. Security. Get her off the floor, please.
Shot up and good. 37-33, but that'll do it as the Rockers run it out. And the final score, 37-33 here on NorCal Sports TV.